Oi oi, this is Joseph Laws, aka Joe Laws, aka Bemel Bomber, aka Big Sexy. You're watching Sport Icon.
Lee, good to see you.
How are you, mate?
I'm very well, thank you very much. So we're here in Newcastle. Obviously, you're Team Ashfaq right now.
Team Ashfaq, yep. Ready to do the business.
Is he going to win that title?
Yeah, listen, I'm very confident in Kez. Obviously, he's got his pedigree, obviously, for a former Olympian, and that he's not transferred it into the pros as much as he should so far. But I believe over the last 2 years or so, and obviously with Lee Beard and that growing mentally, maturing and stuff like that, I think he's ready to show his worth now, show what a good fighter he is. I believe he'll become British champion on Saturday.
Now you've been to a few shows up here in the northeast. Are you starting to feel at home yet?
I love the North East. The Hilton Gateshead's the place to be. Love the North East. Obviously been up here plenty of times lately. Obviously Vihara for Ritson, obviously with Joe Laws and stuff like that. But the North East is always good. Great crowds. Looking forward to a good show.
Now, he's mentioned Joe Laws. It looks like that he's back to full fitness now, or close to it.
I wouldn't say full fitness, bloody hell. But listen, Joe's got about 25 kilo to lose. But no, listen, Joe's back in training. Obviously, we're going to look into do him versus Harley Ben next, hopefully October, November. See what big promoters come up this side, and we'll look at doing that fight. It's a great fight. Listen, they both want the fight. They're both good talkers. The press conference will be better than the fight probably. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it.
Yeah. So where ideally would that fight be? Would it be up here? Would it be down south? Would it be in Dubai? Where ideally?
Newcastle. In the Toon. 100%.
In the bus park?
Yeah, wherever. Listen, it could, the Eagles Arena, wherever it is, but it'll be up here.
And what about your vast stable of fighters? How's everyone getting on there? What fight dates you got coming up with them?
Yeah, listen, we've got a busy schedule ahead. Obviously, next up, we've got Lee McGregor fighting for the IBO World title next week in Edinburgh. And then, obviously, 2 weeks later, I've got Sean McComb defending his WBO European in Belfast. A few other fight dates. Dina Forsland fighting for the WBC, WBO and Ring Magazine belt in Denmark on the 1st of September. There's loads happening at the minute. Obviously Nina Hughes is looking for unification. Segaline LeBeouf, WBO champion, is looking for unification. Gavin Gwynn fights for the European title soon. Harry Scarr fights Echo Esserman for the British and Commonwealth title. Yeah, there's the stable's absolute booming at the minute. We've got a few champions, and looking forward to growing it. We've obviously got a few new fighters that are signed. 2 already been announced. Got 1 more to announce this week. Pretty close to here, so it's looking forward to announcing her over the next few days. And then things are very booming. I'm excited. Obviously, the main one we've got is Ahara Davis, who's just been ordered for purse bids against Rolly Romero for the WBA World title. So hopefully that will either go to purse bids on the 24th of July. There is an offer there from a major promoter to do a deal. Listen, we'll just see what we're going to do. Looking forward to a big 6 months the rest of the year.
Now, when it comes to boxing in general, I mean, I love all sides of boxing, but a lot of people moan about boxing politics and all the things that go on behind scenes, and it's a nightmare, but that's where you swim.
Yeah, listen, I deal with every single promoter in boxing. Obviously, I've got fighters with Matchroom, I've got fighters with Wasserman, I've got fighters. You know what I mean? I will work with anyone, and obviously the old MTK days, that's what we done. That's what we was good at, because we worked with everyone, and that's what I'm transferring over. Because listen, you need to work with everybody. All this boxing politics and stuff like that, or some managers only deal with one promoter and stuff like that. That ain't doing the best. You're not doing the best interest for a fighter. If I say to a fighter, "Oh yeah, I only work with him," and then they don't want him, what am I supposed to do? So, what you've got to do as a manager, you've got to do the best for that current fighter. So you've got to look at it's not for you, it's for the fighter only. So that's exactly what I do. I work with everyone, and I look to work with and do the best for the fighter.
Well, that's like a manager's job. I think you guys are underrated, really, with the fact that you guys are pretty much 24 hours, 7 days a week. You're going to get phone calls from everyone and everyone trying to screw you down prices.
Yeah, no, listen, obviously we are very, very busy. Obviously, I'm pretty much a one-man band. I've got someone that helps me with my paperwork, got someone obviously does my social media and stuff like that, but I am literally a one-man band, and sometimes it is tough I can go sign 20 fighters this week. The amount of phone calls we get and everything, there's other managers that are getting phone calls left, right, centre, but you've got to pick the best ones and what job you can do with them. I'd love to sign everyone, I'd love to do the best job, but my main aim now is I'm slowing down on like the less. I'm not promoting no more, so my main job now is managing. So now I've just got to pick which ones I can look at and doing the best job, and I've got to put all my time and effort into them fighters. So yeah, listen, there's lots going on, and I'm excited for the next few months.
Now you mentioned about like a promoting, of course, which you've done before. Any danger of getting back into it one day?
This maybe it's not my favourite thing. Listen, I do a lot of matchmaking for a lot of major promoters all over the world and in the UK. That's probably pretty much 50% of my workload at the minute, and then obviously managing. I don't have the resources. I'm only one person, so I don't have resources to do the promoting. But listen, if financially, if it was worth it, then possibly, yeah. But at this moment in time, I'm not interested in promoting.
All right, Lee, it's always good to see you, my man.
No worries, thank you very much. Cheers.